Hi, and welcome back to another guided meditation. Before we begin today, I invite you to open your heart to a gentle understanding of your inner world. I spent some time over the last few years exploring a psychology theory called internal family systems therapy. This concept explains a way to help us understand our minds and that they are made up of different parts. Each one of these parts holds its own story, its own emotions and characteristics, and has its own reason for existing. Some of these parts we created, we still carry them throughout our lives, and they may emerge still in times of sadness, frustration or joy. Some parts were formed long ago, maybe childlike aspects of ourselves that felt hurt, afraid or unseen. These parts are referred to as our exiles. Other parts work hard to keep us functioning, striving, perfecting or avoiding pain. These are referred to as our managers or firefighters, and their job is often to protect us from feeling what those exiled parts hold. You might recognize that sometimes in life when we become overwhelmed by stress or situations, we unconsciously let these parts take the wheel, and then our reactions and behaviors often stem from them, when in truth they were created to protect us from a time when we felt most vulnerable or unsafe. But no, beneath all of this is your core self, the real you, your essence which is always calm, compassionate and wise. So today we'll create space for you to gently meet your parts with love, and if they're ready, to release them from the roles that they have carried for so long. So now, if you haven't done so already, I invite you to gently close your eyes and take a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose and let it go. Let your body soften. Let your shoulders drop. Let your gaze soften gently into the darkness and allow your whole body to sink into the ground beneath you. On your next inhale, I'd like you to visualize a small light ahead of you. Allow this light to gently expand. And as it does, I'd like you to visualize your surroundings unfolding and to imagine yourself standing in a wide, open field. Feel the grass soft beneath your feet. Feel a light breeze moving through the air, brushing gently against your skin. The sky above is wide and open, perhaps blue, perhaps golden with light. And feel the warmth of the sun on your face. This field is your inner sanctuary, a place where you are deeply safe and held. As you breathe now, feel a gentle warmth surrounding you. This is your self-energy, your core, calm, strong, compassionate and steady. Feel it glow softly around your heart, expanding outwards like sunlight. Take a deep breath in and let this light expand with your breath. And as you exhale, let your mind settle. Now, as you stand in this sacred space, begin to sense that within you are different parts, each one a fragment of your inner world. There is no right or wrong here. This concept is a deep one, and once you have the knowledge, it can unfold more profoundly and deeply over time. So for now, just breathe and let them appear naturally in whatever form they wish. These parts may carry emotions, memories, voices, or even sensations. Some may feel familiar, like a protective voice, a perfectionist, a comedian, or maybe a part that hides away. Others may be younger, a tender inner child, carrying sadness, fear, or longing. You may see a younger version of yourself, a part that felt alone, scared, or unworthy. You may recognize a critical inner voice, a perfectionist, a protector, a rebel, or an avoider. Allow them to begin stepping out from within you, as if they are emerging from the fabric of your very being, one at a time. You may begin to see them in human form, as children, adults, or maybe a symbolic shape. You may feel their presence or hear their voices gently emerging. There is no right or wrong way, just notice who comes forward. Allow them to gather around you in this open field. Some may stand close, some may keep a distance, and that's okay. This is their space too. I want you to know in this moment that these parts were not created to derail you or hinder you in any way. They were created out of necessity, at a time when you might not have had the knowledge of how to process a situation or a period in your life. Just take a moment to observe each one. Notice their posture, their expression. How do they feel? What emotion do they carry? As each part appears, gently offer a few words inwardly. I see you. I know you've carried something important. I am here now. Move toward any part that draws your attention. Perhaps it's a small, shy child holding on to grief, or a protector standing guard with crossed arms, or maybe a fiery part that feels angry and unheard. Kneel beside them if you wish, and offer your presence, and ask gently, what have you been protecting me from? What do you want me to understand? Listen now without judgment. Let them speak or simply be seen. Now I'd like you to place a hand over your heart and feel your love moving outward from your core. Wrap these parts in light or in your arms. and let them know you don't have to do this alone anymore. Now, if it feels right, begin to gently invite them to rest and to let them know you have done so well, and I'm so grateful for you, but you don't need to carry this anymore. I am strong enough now. I can take care of us. Some of your parts may be ready to be released. They may smile, dissolve into light, or transform into birds, leaves, or energy. They may float upward or walk gently into the distance. Others may stay, still needing time, and that's okay too. You can return to them whenever you are ready. Feel the space that begins to open within you, like sunlight returning to a quiet forest. A sense of peace, of lightness, of wholeness. Breathe deeply into this moment. Feel your feet on the soft earth. Feel the warmth of your heart, and feel the presence of yourself, calm, compassionate, and fully present. So let's activate some chakras that we often find related to today's session. So just take a moment, breathe deeply in through the nose, and bring your attention to the base of your spine, feeling the contact between your body and the earth, and visualize a deep red light glowing from here, steady, grounding and strong. And know that you are safe, supported, and that you belong. Allow your body to anchor into this present moment. Now I'd like you to move your awareness to your lower abdomen, the location of your sacral chakra, just below your belly button, and visualize a warm orange light flowing like gentle water. This is the seat of your emotions, your creativity and your inner child. And silently affirm to yourself, I honor my emotions, I embrace my inner flow, and that I am worthy of joy. Next, I'd like you to bring your focus to your stomach area just above your belly button, the location of your solar chakra. And I'd like you to visualize a vibrant golden light emanating from this space, rising like the sun inside you. Feel your strength, your power, your clarity, and silently affirm to yourself, I am strong, I trust myself, and that I am enough. And finally, I'd like you to move your awareness to the center of your chest, the location of your heart chakra, and visualize a soft green light expanding outward like a blooming flower. Feel your heart begin to open, filled with compassion for every part of you, and silently affirm to yourself, I love myself, I am open to love, I am whole. Take a few breaths to feel all these energies harmonizing, grounding you, empowering you, softening you, and connecting you back to your true self. Let this balance integrate into your body, your breath, your being. Take a deep breath in and let it go. As you lay here now in the stillness, I'd like you to slowly, gently bring your consciousness back to your physical body. Invite some movement back into your fingers and your toes. Have a stretch if that feels good. And then whenever you're ready, feel free to open your eyes. I know that you carry within you a deep wisdom, the self that can hold, heal, and lead. Know that you are safe, you are strong, and that you are whole. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a beautiful rest of your week.